On Saturday, powerful winds swept across northern China, carrying vast clouds of sand and dust that turned skies hazy and disrupted daily life across multiple provinces. What began as a meteorological warning quickly became a visible and tangible event for millions of residents. According to the China's National Meteorological Center, yellow warnings for both strong winds and sandstorms were issued on Friday, signaling a serious weather threat. At the same time, a blue alert was announced for an approaching cold wave, warning of sharp temperature drops expected to follow the winds. These color-coded alerts are part of China's tiered emergency response system, designed to give communities time to prepare before severe conditions arrive.
绕到咱们这边了。
绕越大。哟，看这火苗子，好。
我的妈呀！这世界末日了！这你根本就看不清前面。
By Saturday morning, the impact was unmistakable. Across northern regions, these gusts of wind lifted dust and sand high into the air, reducing visibility and casting a grayish hue over cities and towns. In some areas, people moved cautiously along streets, shielding their faces from wind-driven grit.
哎呦，快上来了！
又蚂蚁了，
还不赶快分散人们嘛？咱弄点嘛可万泥了。
那车漆的得废了，这家伙，我靠，这风速得12级了吧？
The air appeared thick, and the horizon blurred behind a curtain of airborne dust. In Shanxi Province, residents stepped outside, bundled in heavy coats, scarves, and protective masks. The cold wave, combined with the sand-laden winds, created a biting chill, intensified by wind gusts that made temperatures feel even lower. For many, masks served a dual purpose: protection from both the cold air and the fine dust particles swirling through the streets. Commuters and outdoor workers faced particularly challenging conditions. Strong winds made travel difficult, and while blowing sand reduced air quality and made breathing uncomfortable for some. Authorities urged residents to limit unnecessary travel and to take precautions if venturing outdoors. Protective eyewear and face coverings became essential items as communities adapted to the deteriorating weather.
沙场比那雾霾还厉害呢，
Transportation systems also adjusted in response. The Hohhot Bureau of China Railway activated a peak period timetable to ensure safe and orderly rail operations during the high winds. Severe gusts can interfere with train schedules, reduce visibility along rail lines, and pose operational risks. By increasing preparedness and adjusting scheduling, railway officials worked to minimize disruptions while maintaining safety standards. emergency management agencies across affected areas implemented active response measures. These included monitoring wind speeds, reinforcing infrastructure where necessary, and issuing public safety advisories. Local governments reminded residents to secure loose outdoor objects, avoid construction zones, and remain alert for sudden weather changes. The cold wave warning added another layer of concern.
哎呦，可上来了！又骂一个，还不赶快分散人们骂，咱弄这骂可歪泥了。
Falling temperatures, when combined with strong winds, can create dangerous wind chill effects. Vulnerable populations, including the elderly, children, and those who work outdoors, face greater risks during such conditions. Health officials typically advise dressing in layers, limiting prolonged exposure to the cold, and ensuring indoor heating systems are functioning properly. Sandstorms are not unusual in northern China, particularly during seasonal transitions. Dry ground conditions, coupled with strong winds, can easily lift dust and sand into the atmosphere. However, each event varies in intensity and impact. Rapid drops in visibility can disrupt traffic and aviation, while airborne dust may aggravate respiratory conditions, especially for individuals with asthma or other lung-related illnesses.
到咱们这边了。
找越大。
乔治把玩具篮变成了一座火山。
For families across the region, Saturday required adjustments. Outdoor activities were postponed. Schools and workplaces monitored weather updates closely. Communities remained attentive to official announcements, understanding that conditions could shift quickly. Despite the disruption, early warnings appeared to play a crucial role in reducing potential harm. Your China's alert system uses color-coded signals to communicate severity and encourage timely action. A yellow warning indicates a relatively serious threat requiring heightened awareness and preparation. A blue alert for a cold wave signals a significant temperature drop that could affect public health and infrastructure.